Okay, today I want to talk about this 5 litre VR Commodore that we've got here. This is what you find a lot of nowadays, the slightly modified car. It's got a set of brakes, suspension, set of wheels, the normal mods and bits and pieces of a 15-year-old car that someone pays attention to. This one also runs inside. There is a single 3.5-inch exhaust, custom for what we've got hiding under the bonnet. But otherwise, it's an ex-police car that's pretty neat and tidy, but in a standard 5 litre form, needed a bit of work to make it all go well. So I'll go on with the bonnet, show you basically what's there. As I said, it's a standard 5 litre. It's had a little bit of work to the engine, meaning it's had a different set of head gaskets put in it, and it's got a small camshaft. The main feature to the engine, obviously, is what's sitting on top there, is a supercharged system. This is the older version of the Eaton system that we built here. We now use the 2.3 litre Whipple compressor on there, but a similar sort of outcome is what we expect out of them at this level on a standard engine. Underneath there, as you can see, there's a large air cleaner system, 90mm throttle body. That's the M122 compressor, so a 1.9 litre Eaton compressor. And then it's our custom drive system and all the bits and pieces what we normally do to one of these. Basically that's it. We'll put it on the dyno now and go through and show you what's actually horsepower it makes on the dyno, and we'll take it for a drive so you can have a listen and a bit of a feel as to how it actually goes like. Okay, we've got this supercharged 5 litre on the dyno and we'll give a run and show you what sort of horsepower it makes. Okay, we'll go for a drive in this thing and we'll show what it goes like. First things first, you can see that's it's a normal car to drive. It's really just got the note of the exhaust system, and otherwise a normal car, a lot more responsive than the standard 5 litre. A little hard to show that without sort of getting a little bit aggressive, but we'll slow down and show you exactly what it's sort of like in a normal takeoff situation. This essentially is half throttle. Half throttle, back off to find traction and then gently keep it going. But as you can see, that's these things become super responsive. Also, the way things perform even in a rolling situation. This is sitting on the 40k mark, and we'll just put our foot into it. Back out of that throttle pretty quickly to not be hitting rev limiters and do a bit of modulating to make the thing drive in a straight line. So I think that shows, pretty much 0 to 100k sort of pull. I'll be using gentle throttling first to try and get it to hook up, and then pushing into it as we go up into the boost. Okay. So I said that modulation, fairly careful, get a bit of traction, tiny bit of wheel spin at the end at first. We got the full throttle in first, but eventually hold second gear. So for a essentially standard 5 litre motor in one of these older VN to VS Commodores, and even the first of the Series 2 of the VTs in the Series 1, this system goes on there